In today's video, I want to do a video on my honeyberry. These are also called haskap. So I've had this thing in the ground now for going on its second year, and it's put out some pretty good growth. It's underneath my maple tree, and it's bushed out quite a bit. It is towards the end of May, and compared to my blueberries, which is nowhere near ripe, these guys are almost on the tail end of their fruiting season. So take a look at that. Those are a couple honeyberries, and if you want to see size reference, it's my hand. Let's pick these guys off. Overall, I would say that honeyberries are just way too similar to blueberries, and they don't taste like honey, believe me. Even though it's called a honeyberry, it's really tart. So these are, whoops, just dropped one. Pretty small and pretty sparse. So I mean, you really have to kind of hunt, and they grow kind of underneath the leaves like this. Kind of hunt for the berry. So these are all ripe. So I would say that if you want to grow, all your different varieties of late, early, and mid-season blueberries, you might complement it by growing honeyberries because they ripen earlier than any other blueberry that I know. And you get a few like this. I mean, check out this bush right here. This bush is probably 3 feet in diameter, and I've pulled off almost half of the fruit. So as far as production, it's pretty low. I wouldn't plant a whole bunch of these. They are pretty. I mean, they would probably make a pretty cool, I guess, hedge decoratively, and nobody would know that you're actually growing fruit outside your fence because the fruit are pretty well hidden. Actually, I might do that. I might turn my honeyberries into a hedge along with my pineapple guava. These guys right here. And okay. That way, I mean, it's a pretty bush. It's better than putting, something decorative like a Mexican orange or some kind of willow outside of your fence. You've got something useful. You've got something that can produce some food and fruit, and it's pretty. So anyways, would I suggest growing honeyberries? Yes, but I wouldn't grow honeyberries to replace your blueberries. I think blueberries taste better. They're bigger, they're more productive. And there's a fair amount of varieties out there, like the Chandlers, that are huge. These honeyberries are a little bit on the small side. They're tart. They're good, but get one if you're in a zone like mine. They grow fine. They do well outdoors in the winter. Don't need any protection. Yeah, there it is, honeyberries. Well, I figure I'll taste test it for you and see what it's like. Ooh, those are tart. It's like tasting a strawberry lemonade. It's like eating one. So if you're into something tart, this is the berry for you. You really do have to take a whole handful to get a full meal. Ooh-wee. That's my pucker face. Anyways, if you like super tart berries, it's nowhere near honey. Get some honeyberries. Signing off.